This is Vegeta 8259, and today I figured I'd do something a little bit different, kind of a little treat. I've gotten a couple questions about my room, which as you can see is covered with crap, so I figured I'd just give you a little tour, I guess. Let's see, where to start. My bed, very unmade. Not much to talk about there. Let's see, this is my desk. As you can see right now, I've got this black sheet over it. I just finished doing the photo shoot for my Master Grade Unicorn Gundam, which you can see if you go to my blog, so you can check that out. Usually my laptop is up there, but I have to clear that off for the photo shoot. Just show you some of my stuff. This is my, well, would be my Optimus Prime collection if these MSIAs weren't here. Death Scythe. Anyway, as you probably already know, I'm not only a big Gundam fan, a huge Transformers fan, so there's all my Optimuses. Masterpiece, Original, World's Smallest Optimus, Revoltech, Mr. Potato Head Optimus. I really wish they'd made a Mr. Potato Head Megatron. I thought that would have been awesome. Manga, Phoenix, a very, very good manga. Death Note. I don't know. I don't want to call it the best manga ever made, but it's close. God, that is a good series. Dragon Ball, classic of course. Video game stuff. I got posters all over my room. Inbox, G1 Superion. There's a Wheeljack. There's my DVDs and video games and stuff like that. TV, got that for myself. See, when you look at my room, I probably look spoiled because I do have a lot of stuff, but I swear my parents don't buy me anything except for like food and occasionally clothes. But this is the great thing about being in college and living with your parents and having a part-time job, is you can just spend your money on anything you want. Which results in a room that looks something like this. Anyway, there's my TV, PlayStation 3, Wii, my Gundam Wing set I finished back during the summer. If you don't, you can go check out the work in progress for these guys on my blog. B Club Sandrock and Heavy Arms, really, really happy to have those. Also, I don't think I've ever mentioned this on any of my videos, but I'm also an artist. I'm in college majoring in art. I used to be at the Art Institute majoring in animation, and 2D animation, I love it. I can do fine at that, but it's that 3D animation. Maya is one of the most painstaking computer programs you will ever use. So, I mean, I have a few of my drawings up here. There's a nightingale. That's obviously copied from Mark Simmons' Nightingale, but I think I did that back in high school, so. And there's my closet, stuffed full of boxes and all kind of crap. It's really starting to fill up. I need to start finding a place to put all this stuff because I'm running out of room. Let's see what else. Oh, Masterpiece Megatron's up there. There's starfish and a sand dollar and all kind of ocean stuff. Movie posters. Yes, I even have stuff on the ceiling. Jaws, Iron Man, The Dark Knight. All three really, really good movies. This is pretty much my main workstation. It's supposed to be a dresser, but it kind of ended up being where I work on my kits. There's my my latest project, Death Scythe Hell. If you notice, he's a little bit different. I had a high grade Death Scythe Hell and a high grade Death Scythe Hell custom, and so I just took the best parts of both of them and kind of mashed them together So we got the customs shoulders and legs. Kept Death Cytel's feet. And I'm hoping I can integrate this G Gundam Master Grade frame into him to give him a little bit more posability and a little bit more detail. Let's see, what else? I won't bother going to my underwear drawer. That's probably not very interesting. Dragon Ball figures. If you saw my first test shot video, you probably saw a lot of this already. On my Super Battle Collection figures. One point back during the summer, I was trying to collect all of them, and what I did was just get all the rare ones out of the way first, like the yellow hair versions of the Super Saiyans, and obviously that one, had to get that out of the way. And then I'd go back and collect the easy ones, but I kind of slacked off on that. Anyway, bunch of Transformers, the new Classics 2.0. There's some of my Gundam models already painted. Char Zaku F2. I like how that one turned out. Gundam Verka. This Dynames. He's not painted yet. He's just kind of sitting on my shelf. There's some more. Hopefully it won't be too dark to see. Gundam Evolve, Crossbone GP01. Gundam 2.0. I might should do a review of him. I think a lot of people would want to see that. It might be too dark, but down there is a Desert Zaku 2. Zaku 1, I'm sorry. So yeah. And I do paint my Gundam kits. Just Dynames is there unpainted. And so here's all my paints. What I did was I use enamel paint, and I bought like these big cans of enamel and just put them in these like little ketchup bottles. Well, that one might look like ketchup, but and just put them in there, and then you can just squeeze them into the airbrush, and it's a hell of a lot easier than having to pour paint out of a bottle or a can. See, there's some movie Transformers. I painted those because if you've seen the Leader Class movie Megatron, he looks like crap, and I couldn't take that, so I had to paint him silver, make it a little more movie accurate. There's two more Gundams that haven't been painted yet that are just sitting there. Hyakushiki, which I should work on pretty soon, and Double Zeta. And Phaz here, I'm planning to do a AU color scheme, so it'll be the traditional Gundam colors. Transformers animated stuff, I really like that series. I suggest you give it a watch if you haven't seen it already. More Transformers. There's Unicorn, XS. I also like Mega Man. These Mega Man model kits that Bandai made like back in the late 90s are really nice. Simple, but really nice. And there's a Dragon Ball cell I own. That's an actual cell from the Dragon Ball show of one of my favorite characters, Nappa. And there's a fan-made cell I made of kind of a super deformed Majin Buu. More stuff. Jetfire, Clear Optimus, Korean bootleg Optimus Prime model kit. There's Exia, Crystal. Here's some more of my artwork. I did that one, I think my senior year of high school. There's some more fan cells I made of Ava Unit 1 XS Gundam. No, those aren't original. I traced them, but back in high school I didn't have the judgment I do now, nor the artistic skill that I do now. So a lot of my drawings in high school are pretty much original, but a lot of my fan cells are traced. Hate to admit it, but just got a dirty little piece of my past I have to fess up to. There's Shin Musha Gundam. Enough people want to see a review of him, I might do that. There's some more artwork. I like sailfish a lot. There's a mechanical sailfish. Anaheim Electronics, funny enough. Pirates of the Caribbean, Zelda. Oh, now my other sailfish is gone. Oh well. And then there's my other original cell from the movie Metropolis. This one came with a sketch. Another really good movie. I suggest you watch it if you hadn't seen it already. And yeah, I think this should be about it for a tour of my room. I guess I'll end it here. What you up to, Samson? Yep, Samson kind of lives here just as much as I do. It's really more his room than it is mine, so he pretty much has the run of the place. Alright, I will see you at the next video.